What's up, truthers? Jeremy Corbyn, 9/11 was manipulated. In case you don't know who Jeremy Corbyn is, Jeremy Corbyn is a British politician who is the leader of the Labour Party and leader of the opposition. He's been in politics since 1983, and he's been in the game for a while. It's good to have these people come about and speak like this. 9/11 was manipulated because a lot of these politicians, they may know a thing or two more than we do because they have these secret meetings behind closed doors, and these politicians, they talk more behind the scenes about stuff that really doesn't get in the news and in the mainstream. So they may know of a few things that we don't. So usually when politicians come about, whenever they have to say something like this, we need to listen because maybe they're telling the truth, or maybe they're giving us bits of truth, bits of information that we may need to pay attention to. But of course, many news outlets and the lamestream media out there, they will say James or Jeremy Corbyn is a nut job. He is a wacko. People like this. They will say he don't know what the hell he's talking about, because it goes against their agenda and it goes against their whole liberal ideologies or whatever their agendas are. There are many agendas that they are trying to push. And here's some of the quotes. I'll get to the quotes in just a minute, but Jeremy Corbyn has claimed that 9/11 was manipulated to make it look like Osama Bin Laden was responsible to allow the West to go to war in Afghanistan. This is off the Telegraph, by the way. And in comments that will raise questions about his suitability to lead the Labour Party, say that they're already downing him, Mr. Corbyn appeared to blame George Bush and Tony Blair for using the September 11th attacks in New York to allow them to go to war. See, that's what they do. They like to, people that come about kind of like spill the beans or whistleblowers or whatever, especially that are high up in politics like Jeremy Corbyn. Whenever they talk about something like 9/11, they're going to shoot down and they're going to humiliate them as best as they can to make us think that they're a nut job. That they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And in a series of further articles, Mr. Corbyn also appears to endorse controversial conspiracy theories about New World Order. That is not a conspiracy theory. George Bush Sr., he talked about what we have upon us is the New World Order. That was back in 1991. September 11th of 1991, 10 years before September 11th, 2001, the attacks of New York. And we scroll down some, and Mr. Corbyn was heavily criticized in the days before winning the Labour leadership after suggesting that the death of Osama Bin Laden was a tragedy. In the 2003 article for the Morning Star newspaper, Mr. Corbyn wrote, "Historians will study with interest the news manipulation of the past 18 months." And here's some of the quotes from that 2003 article. Let's go with this one. After September 11th, the claims that Bin Laden and Al-Qaeda had committed the atrocity were quickly and loudly made. And here's one. They're talking about the New World Order right here. However, in previous years, he wrote a series of articles which appear to have endorsed the conspiracy theory about the New World Order. See, they're putting this conspiracy theory terminology out there. It's all about the battle of wordplay. Because when people see that, it throws a switch off in their minds. Oh, he's a nut job. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. And he's weird. He's talking about conspiracy theories. See, they throw that out there to make him look like it discredits him, because most people, when they see that, it automatically throws a switch that's going to make them consciously or subconsciously discredit that person no matter what. And the New World Order conspiracy is frequently linked two theories about the so-called Illuminati and claims about a totalitarian world government. See, in an article for Labor Briefing in 1991, Mr. Corbyn wrote, "We now know that the Gulf War was a curtain raiser for the New World Order. The rich and powerful, white and Western, will be able to maintain the present economic order with free use of all the weapons they wish for." And here's another one they're talking about. The same year, he said in Socialist Campaign Group News, "The aim of the war machine of the United States is to maintain a world order dominated by the banks and multinational companies of Europe and North America." See, it seems like he knows what the hell he's talking about. This, what he's stating, a lot of people have been talking about for years. A lot of whistleblowers have been coming out the woodworks talking about this. And a lot of people in politics that have retired are actually coming about, and they are spilling the beans on a lot of this, the lies and manipulation, the propaganda of political bullshit and the so-called New World Order that they're trying to push. And this article, let me scroll down. I think that's it. I'll try to post this article in the comments or the description. But just let me know what you think in the comments below. Is he a nut job like they're trying to push? And you can find more articles out there online that they are trying to discredit Jeremy Corbyn. But just Google it. Jeremy Corbyn, 9/11 was manipulated. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, you keep truthing and you have a good one.